Another video in our channel. In our video today, we are still going to go in depth in the analysis of Chelsea's midfield. The Sunday clash between Liverpool and Chelsea at Stamford Bridge exposed the underbelly of Liverpool and Chelsea, and that is no defensive midfielder. Both teams showed how much they lacked in this crucial department on the pitch. We know the role of a defensive midfielder is quite important, especially in the modern day game today. We know that Chelsea have been looking for midfielders and actually have ended up having signed two generational defensive midfielders who were also a target for Liverpool. This revamp in Chelsea midfield sees Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Romeo Lavia being signed for Chelsea. These three young talented midfielders are key for the development of Chelsea next season and the seasons to come. But the question a lot of people are asking, why did Chelsea go for Lavia, yet we got Moises Caicedo? And here are the stats to prove why Chelsea went for Lavia. You can see the green bars indicating how Lavia is more important and good as Moises Caicedo. At the age of 19, he's posing these numbers by having excellent tackles. He has more blocks and he has an incredible recovery pace ahead of Caicedo. Lavia is just 19 years old. Comparing his stats with the best of the best defensive midfielders in the league explains why Chelsea spent a lot of money in acquiring him. In our video today, we are going to use these stats to analyze why Chelsea brought Lavia to Stamford Bridge, and we are going to do an in-depth tactical analysis of this. Before we start our analysis, like this video so that many people can see it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Pochettino likes his team to be lined up in a 4-2-3-1 system. With the defensive midfielder coming in Moises Caicedo, he's the hub in which the team will move, and he will be the one who will be tasked to sit and screen in front of the defense. His role also will be to drop back to cover for the advancing fullbacks, since we know Pochettino relies his attack on the fullbacks since they generate the width. So Caicedo is likely to play a pivotal role during build-up, dropping in between and slightly ahead of centre-backs to create passing angles so that Chelsea can evade opposition pressure. Caicedo in this position is tasked to play simple passes to Enzo Fernandez, who will be the metronome, and he will act as the box-to-box midfielder, roaming around the pitch and creating and dictating the tempo of the game for Chelsea. And this will be key in freeing up Enzo's creativity. We know Enzo is one of the best creative passers and players with accurate vision in the Premier League, and this might be his season. So why did Chelsea go for Lavia? We know Caicedo is an excellent defensive midfielder, one of the best tacklers in the Premier League. He's also quite strong, quite physical, and he's going to give Chelsea shield in that midfield. He's also good in the attacking aspect and can play multiple positions, including the fullback position. Caicedo has been signed for a club record fee at Chelsea, but why still Chelsea went to sign for Lavia, yet they already brought Moises Caicedo, and this season or the seasons to come? Caicedo's passing ability will be key in enabling Chelsea to evade opposition pressure and give Chelsea an edge in terms of build-up play. and his ability to tackle, read the game will also be quite instrumental for Chelsea. But Chelsea still went ahead and brought Romeo Lavia. So why did Chelsea bring Lavia? Because Lavia is good. Lavia is also a great addition. He gives Chelsea's depth and can play as a replacement or in substitute of Moises Caicedo. This gives Chelsea numerical superiority in midfield by having depth. Lavia is a good defensive midfielder. He can screen in front of the defense. Another added advantage is that Lavia has an incredible recovery pace. This is because he was tasked to seal these loopholes at Southampton. We know Southampton were quite open last season, and therefore this showcased how Lavia is good at making recoveries. At the age of 19, this is a talent who Chelsea could not let go. Lavia, playing from the Manchester City Academy, is a deadly pass of the ball. He's a player who's able to pick players in between the lines, and that's why Chelsea had to go for him. He's a great addition to the squad. Now, Lavia is a great talent at the age of 19. Lavia is good in creating blocks and attempting line-breaking passes. He's not coming in to replace Caicedo, but rather he's coming in to complement Caicedo. Remember, Chelsea need this depth because, you see, Lavia is a generational midfielder. And therefore, Chelsea could not miss the opportunity of signing him at a lower price because Southampton are not in the Premier League. Therefore, Lavia is such a great talent that Chelsea could not let him go to a rival. He's a player who has the ceiling to be one of the best. Reece James is now out injured, and this might see gusto in the team. So can Pochettino take advantage of Reece James' injury to incorporate all the three midfielders? Yes, he can do that. And in my opinion, he should do this like Mikel Arteta has done at Arsenal, a system that incorporates Thomas Partey and Declan Rice. This is a system that can incorporate Lavia and Moises Caicedo because it is very key and very important for Chelsea to have these two players on the pitch. And this is the system that I've come up with. At Brighton, Moises Caicedo in some games started off as a fullback. Caicedo has excellent recovery runs. He knows how to progress with the ball forward, which is one of his key strengths, and is also good in 1v1 defending. So Caicedo can start as a right back and use his defensive skills and his passing and progressive skills to start. Raheem Sterling can start as the right winger, giving the team width down the right-hand channel, while Enzo Fernandez pushes from midfield to occupy the half space. Nkunku is also out injured. This might open a room for an attacker like Kane. Listen, we've not taken out an attacker to play Caicedo. What we've done is that we've started Caicedo at right back. A right back who inverts in midfield and plays alongside Lavia. What a deadly duo in that midfield. We know that Chilwell also has his injury woes, and Thiago Silva is quite strong in between Colwill and Disasi and can give them experience, with Enzo pushing forward and playing in his best position as an advanced 8. This will see us see the Enzo we saw that playing in the game against Liverpool. We are going to see Enzo Fernandez attempting those lofted balls like Cesc Fabregas, playing in the advancing fullbacks, picking up wingers, dropping in between the lines to receive the ball directly from Lavia and Caicedo, giving Chelsea a strong shield in front of defense. And Enzo Fernandez playing in this position frees him up for defensive duties, and we can see the best of him. This will give Chelsea a solid 5-man defense that can be so concrete that prevents team from giving them counter-attacks. With Caicedo and Lavia in midfield, this might give Chelsea a strong team to build upon. Having two extraordinary defensive midfielders at the heart of midfield, Chelsea might have the strong base. You saw the way Arsenal dominated Nottingham Forest, having close to 84% possession in the first half. That is what is called control. And having Caicedo and Lavia as the two holding midfielders in the team gives Chelsea that key aspect, and that is control. Caicedo alongside Enzo, we have one technically better passer on the ball and defensively astute midfielder, with one who's good at progressive, a good tackler, and excellent reader of the game. Lavia can learn a lot from Caicedo, and this duo can be one of the best. Remember, Pochettino can decide to play all three of them together in a 4-3-3 or in this system. This is a midfield rebuild for Chelsea with Lavia, Fernandes, and Caicedo, also known as LFC, Liverpool Football Club. Is this midfield the one that can take Chelsea to win their Premier League title this season? Leave your comments down below, and if you've stayed with us till the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.